Hi guys, my name is Lim. Some of my friends actually call me Lim Me or B. Well, I have this little shop called Be by Design. Explains the page that you see there. I'm gonna do a little tutorial on how to draw in or fill in brows using gel liner, and brow pencils. Well, it's one of those things, you know. Anyways, I'm going to show you on my left and right side what's the difference and how I feel which one would actually works best for me. And I hope either or, it doesn't matter which one you use, whether it's powder or if you use gel or if you use pencils. It really depends on which one you feel that works well for you. What I've noticed so far, but doing makeup for as long as I have, I've noticed that using a pencil is a lot easier because it's easier to smudge. Using gel is a little bit more difficult. You're gonna have to, get a hang of it for a bit in order to do it. Well, I'm gonna show you practically everyday items that you can use. You can get it at Target, Walmart, CVS, wherever. I'm gonna kind of briefly show you a little bit, so when I just use it, I'll just, kind of get into it. Anyways, what I'm going to use today for pencils is Clean Color. See, it's in like a taupey brown. Now this is actually for my brows. As you can see, my brows are actually pretty dark and long. I'm lucky. Well, and another one I'm going to use is actually Wet n Wild in black right here. I'll explain why I use like two different colors, but again, it's just my preference that you use whatever you want as long as you like it. And for the gel, I'm actually going to use the L'Oreal Paris gel liner in Black is Black, and this one here in Espresso Brown. Again, I use two different colors. And another one I'm going to use for concealer just to clean up my brows. I like that clean 3D line look. I'm not a big fan of the messy look, but again, up to you, whatever you like. For the concealers I'm actually using NYX. These two colors here. It's in CJ5 and CJ01. Pretty much you need a light one for the bottom because you want to pop your eye out, and you want to get the darker one to kind of match your skin. I'd rather have it be like that than my eyebrow popping like crazy. I don't know, but whatever you like. For my tools, I'm gonna use, a mascara one. Kind of dingy one, but I had it for a very long time. And another dingy flat brush. Again, I've used this so much that it's starting to peel off. And L'Oreal Paris has the gel liner. It comes in with one of these thingies. I think it's very cute and it's great. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg for it. I like the fact that it comes with it because, I'm a cheap person, I'll admit it. But it works really, really well. I've used this for a very, very long time. To keep my brows in, you hear people using the gel or this stay in brush thing. Well, again, I don't always use expensive stuff. Some stuff, if I can just get away with, I use it because, again, it's me. Well, I'm gonna actually use hairspray to hold my brows, and this is actually Suave hairspray. You can use whatever you like. I like this one because it's not much of a strong hold. It's kind of light. I don't want my brows to be stiff. I mean, I don't think you would either. And just because, for kicks and giggles, sometimes if I want to go out and I want my eyes to be out, you know how us girls are, we love the popping eyes and the popping lips. Our skin has to be flawless. Well, for me, it's mainly my brows and my eyes. Well, mainly my eyes, but my brows have to be on fleek. I'm pretty sure every girl knows that and totally agree with me, guys. But what I use just on those days, I use a white pencil. This one is by Rimmel. I think it's like $1 or $1 something. There's some actually Wet n Wild, they have one for like $1, but I like this particular one. Alright, so based on that, we're gonna start, and I hope you like it. If you do like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to know something, or you want me to get into detail about other things. Just kind of go from there. Thank you. I'm going to start with the lighter color that I showed you with the brow pencil. What I'm going to do is just kind of follow my brows. I mean, if you have a pretty good like person who waxes your brow, I think you'd be great. I'm lucky. I do it myself. See, as you can tell, I'm not pressing too much on it. I'm actually just lightly stroking it. And then I add like a little line here, a couple lines down here. I don't like to do it too much because I don't want it that dark. And then after that, just brush away. For the front, I like to go in like an upward strokes and then just kind of brush along the sides. As you can see, it's like my brows are like literally coming to life. See, that was easy. That's why I like using a pencil sometimes. It's like very easy to smudge. It's great for beginners, if you guys are beginners. But pros, I mean, this is like nothing for you guys. And then I use a dark liner that I was telling you about. I like my brows to pop. So what I do is actually I would darken the bottom and the corner of my brows and then, you know, go from there. As you can tell, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you can see the difference. Like my brows all of a sudden just pop right out. These are great for people who want like dark brows. My brows are dark, so I like that. And even though I know how to do makeup, I mean, I mess up here and there, but the bright side about this is the way you shade it is the important part. Like, I look so crazy right now. Right? Crazy. Crazy, but not bad. See, look at the comparisons. Crazy. Anyways, so after that, I would use the light concealer that I was telling you about from NYX, and I apply it at the bottom of my brows, again to pop it out a little bit and clean up this, you know, little smudge line that you can see there. So what I do is just kind of clean it, follow that line. Look at the difference, isn't it crazy? Right, I just use my fingers because the warmth of your fingertips, it actually melts the concealer more and it blends way better than most brushes. You could do whatever you want. This is just the way I do it. Alright, and I just use the color that matches my skin most. And I just do it right on top. Make that tip a lot more sharper. Whoa, I just made it like extra long. See, this is the downfall about using a pencil, but I'm okay with it. It like smudges once you put a concealer over it. You can kind of really see it. Obviously, I don't want my brows this long, so it's easy to clean. and everybody makes mistakes. That's the whole point. What I do is when I make a mistake like this, I'll show you later. It's not really a mistake, it's just like little smudges. You can just use a makeup wipe. I'm gonna make some crazy sounds real quick. I use one from Target. And you just clean it off. I like to rip them. It's just my thing. And then you just clean off the dark part. Everybody makes mistakes. Everything else, it takes a little bit of patience. I normally just whip through this. Look at that, I just took it all off. I just kind of whip through it. But I'm not perfect. I don't really know anyone who's perfect anyway, so. And if they are, well, good for you. Bam! Got my brows all nice again. Reapply my concealer because I can. And some of my friends actually, they take forever, but it's okay. This particular time I take a while, but again, I don't mind it. And look, nice brows, right? And that's a pencil. After that, just blend if you like. I like it the way it is, but I'm just gonna blend the harsh line a little bit right in the front so it don't look so fake. And there you have it. Really nice brows, just with typical products. Sometimes you don't have to spend so much, you know, with these things. And to hold my brows, because my brows go all funky, I got that from my dad. What you do is you just spray it. Good amount, you don't have to go crazy. I do. It's just how I am. Let it dry a little bit, and then just brush it in. Just by me brushing it in, kind of breaks down the brow pencil and just make it look even more natural. Look, you guys, the difference. It's crazy. I mean, I have nice brows anyway. I just have better brows now. Nice. Alright. Well, that's brow pencil. I'm going to show you gel. It's a little bit more tricky. You have to be a little bit more precise with it. Like anything else, practice makes perfect. It's easy for me to say it, I know. Everybody tells me. But it's true. You don't try, you don't know. Well, now for the gel for the brow, I'm going to use the dark brown one in Espresso from L'Oreal. And that. Now with this, a little goes an extremely long way. And just like what I did with the brow pencil, you kind of lightly brush it and just follow your brow line. Unless you don't have any, you just kind of, you know, go with what you like. Some people like it thick, some people like it thin. You know what you like and just go with it. You know, have fun. Alright, let me do this real quick. See again, and lightly do it. Don't go crazy. I mean, go crazy when you know what you're doing. Like, I've been doing this for so long and I still don't really go crazy. You see how clean it is using the gel? It's like, you don't, when you make mistakes, it's kind of hard to fix, but nothing that a little makeup remover can't change. I mean, unless you have permanent makeup, then that's different. You make a little line here and there. Don't have to be too perfect. As long as you follow your brows, you're good to go. You know, do the basics. They call it basics for a reason, you know. And then let me wipe off the little hairspray that I just put on earlier. And then just brush away. Like I said, I kind of do like a little upward strokes. Kind of try to smudge as I go. You see how smooth it is? It just blends in very well. But all in all, it's just how you like it. If you want it dark, you can do it as dark as you want. I don't. I want to look at it as, as natural as possible. And like I said, I have dark brows. I don't think pitch black would really work well for me. But look, already done. And look, you can't really tell the difference between brow pencil and gel, right? Just go lightly, it goes a long way. You could always add more. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Blackest Black gel liner and really small smidge because I don't need it that dark, but it's just to make my brow look a lot more like 3D. It has that pop to it, just like this. I'm gonna do it again on this side. See, a gel is a lot more precise than a pencil. I mean, it goes on smooth. You want it dark, you can get dark. You want it light, you can get light. Pencil, you can kind of see that little fuzzy look. But if you're a perfectionist, then whew. But if you're not, I mean, like I said, hey, I am a perfectionist. I admit it pretty much all the time. I mean, if I don't say it, someone will say it to me anyway. Middle in the corner, and there you have it. Gel, brow, I was gonna say pencil, but and then brush it in. Done. Just like the other side, you use concealer. I use the lightest one. Need that pop, It is like so hot in here. I feel like dying right now, but it's okay. That's what happens when you have like all these lights. It makes me look all pretty. Well, at least I think I feels better doing it for my husband. Of course, they'll hear me say, psh. It's kind of hard to have a big head. I don't anyway, but I can joke like there's no tomorrow. Alright. Now I'm going to use the darker one. And just clean up the top. Just like I did the other side. And sharpen that end a little bit. Uh-oh. Ignore that. You can see I struggle a little bit with this side. See how sharp this is? This is because I'm using the gel. So when you clean it with the concealer, it gives you that sharp precision that you want. Where this one, it kind of smudges a little bit. But Like I said, no big deal. Whatever you want. But I like my brows to at least not look like it's going down my face. So I'm going to just shorten this a little bit. Clean it up. There you have it. Gel brow. And do the hairspray thing again. Don't spray that much this time. It smells nice. I get the one that smells nice because I like smell nice, I guess. I'm a cornball, you don't have to tell me, I know that. Get it plenty for my kids too. And there you have it. Done. And remember how, like, I told you earlier that sometimes I make my brows pop a little bit more? So I use, like, the white pencil. So I'm going to show you briefly, like, why I do it sometimes. Especially when you're going out, you know what I mean? You're like, babe. So here it is. I just follow the line a little bit. Whoops. It's okay. Kind of like lightly dusted. Now this side is the pencil side. See how easy you can clean it? Everything, just do it lightly. Don't like, press so hard into it. And then blend it in. It'll like make my like eyeshadow pops out a whole lot more. And my brows all of a sudden like, oh. Now you don't have to do this, but look, earlier it was pretty, and now it's just like, bam. Well, let me blend this side real quick. Just a little pop. Some folks, they use like shadow to like lighten, you know, bring out their brows and highlight it a little bit. I feel like, you know, it just like fades faster, where if I use a pencil, especially this one, it like lasts all day. And most of the time when I apply makeup, I like don't touch it again other than like kind of blotting my nose here and there. I ain't got time for that. I'm pretty sure most of you don't, but I'll show you that trick the next time, because this time it's all about brows. And here you have it. Nice brows. Pencil. See, a little bit smudgy, but that's just because you use a pencil. You can clean it a little bit more. If you're better than me, good for you. I mean, me and pencil, like, yeah, I'm okay with it. I like it like clean. And this is the gel. See, it's sharp, it's clean. You get the same look, because honestly, they look exactly alike. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Thank you.